You'll be good in no time. Hey, drink up. Hydration, people. No more passing out. Protein for you. Anyone needs anything, just ask. How about you? You hurt? Hungry? Thirsty? Doesn't matter. I got you. I bet you worked up an appetite.
Hey, Vault Hunter! Sorry, was that uncomfortably loud? I'm just excited to tell you what we're up to with the launch, and that everyone misses you around here.
Especially him. Mentions you every time his mouth opens these days. Swear to scrap.
Conway, get off the line.
Oh, wow. Just remembered there's some shipwreckage calling my name. Bye!
You really gotta up the security on these calls.
Huh. Conway knows tech better than I do. Doubt I could slow them down even. Anyways, we made some real progress toward launching off Kairos thanks to everything you've done. Come on by headquarters when you get a sec, and I'll show you how far we've come. Conway, come in. You there, Conway? That's weird. They're always on their radio. Usually too much. They went out scavenging for drive parts. You mind checking in on them? Probably just had their hands full, but peace of mind and all that.
No problem. Peace of mind, you hear?
Man, I haven't shot anything in like minutes!
No Conway. Looks like they left a log behind.
Report. This wreckage is no longer a viable scavenge location for any useful components, tech, or parts. Personal note. Digging through the skeletal remains of a ship when our own launch is so close is unnerving. Keep thinking about the day I crashed here. Can't help feeling it was my fault. Gotta shake it. Can't let the fear get under my skin. Not when they're counting on me.
I still can't get through to them either. I don't like this one bit.
I'm sure everything's fine. We'll find them.
We better. That's our pilot. And my best pal. Okay, not gonna freak out yet, just hurry, okay?
Nope, no Conway. But that log's theirs.
Report. Weather's eaten away at these drive parts, but a few may be worth testing. Maybe I'll... Wait. Is that... Someone's found something worth finding. Heading over to check it out. Personal note. Maybe it's not the launch itself I'm worried about. Maybe it's not knowing how far we'll need to travel before we can transmit Kairos' coordinates. Could be years, just drifting. All of it riding on me.
Rush, Conway had a bead on some hot scavenge. Heading that way now.
Okay, that's promising. Please keep me posted.
We said just leave the food at the door. I don't want to see your face. It's been an hour, and you said delivery in 20 to 30 minutes.
Ooh, that's the worst. Nothing worse than getting hangry.
I'm always hangry. Enough chatter. Are you the delivery guy or what? We can't sacrifice this little sneak to the void until we get our blood sugar up.
Shit, that could be Conway. Bet I can talk my way in if I find their food. Rush, I'm not totally sure yet, but I think Rippers may have captured Conway.
Damn. But captured is better than, you know. I'm gonna grab support and then I'll head your way. Be careful.
Ouch. Guess that explains the late delivery. For you. Alma, got your food here. How about letting me in so I can say sorry for how long it took?
Fine. But it better be real wet and soggy or no tip. Good. Now here's your tip. Never keep a desk on waiting!
You like
this is your last delivery job, Bucket! You let rob and ruin game!
You're gonna be okay. I'll get you out of there.
I'd totally kiss you if I could. And if, like, you wanted to. Wait, no. They're gonna sacrifice me to the void.
I don't want to be voided. I'm very anti-void.
Here comes the pit! Oh, it's a literal void. Actually.
That explosion drive is clearly malfunctioning. Move me away from it! Voids don't do takebacks!
Crane operator clearly takes his job seriously.
He didn't even take his 15-minute mandated break! starting to kind of like it, and... Oh, wait! No, I'm not! What is happening?
Conway! Crane controls are busted. Gonna try shutting down the implosion drive.
In space, that drive would warp the ship elsewhere. If you can power the engines instead, that may trigger their launch systems and take all the implosion drive's power. Whatever you do, don't destroy it. This may be our only chance of getting a functioning drive for our ship. This would be way worse if I was scared of heights. Which I am! Avoided certain death. Wow, I'm sorry. The fear of imminent death clearly affected my humor in a negative way. I thought that was it for me.
I'm just glad that log led me to you in time. Note taking for the win.
Oh, could you keep what I said in them just between us? Thanks.
Sure thing. But don't thank me just yet. Turbulence ahead.
What are you... Oh no!
There's a dagger before you!
Ah! Oh, you were right. I'd like those things back, please.
You forgot the dessert! I'm gonna devour everything in your belly!
This is frightfully fun!
Recognizing the strength of the mountain? Oh, Conway, you're all right. We got here as soon as we could.
Hey, all's well that ends with me not being void food.
I may have slowed us down. Maybe you'll finally start joining me for cardio. Absolutely not. All right, I think I'm okay now. Hold on. Is that?
A semi-functioning implosion drive? Sure is.
Oh, that's good. That's very, very good. Vault Hunter, when you have a moment, I could use a bit of your time.
Yeah!
Semi-functioning. Mind assisting with the implosion drive? Mind assisting with the implosion drive?
So long as it's not going to power on and suck me into that void I saw, I'm in.
I guarantee nothing. The drive is malfunctioning due to power flow issues. There's an order plant nearby that should be able to reset its electrical core. Conway and I can transport it there and leave the order control to you. A real implosion drive. This is the most excited I've felt in maybe ever.
I'm happy for you? Or sorry? Whichever fits best, I'm that one.
Perhaps I should detail my plan further. Don't worry, for your sake, I'll do so in layman's terms.
Why use this layman guy's words instead of your own?
Rush, I don't really know how to respond to that.
He thinks you're serious.
What was that? Nothing. Please continue about this Mr. Layman and your obvious reverence for his terms. Right. Well, the implosion drive is damaged, but as with a human heart, we can use the facility's generator to, let's say, jumpstart it back into sync.
That sounds, let's say, incredibly dangerous.
I know. But we have to try. He's right. A functioning implosion drive massively increases our odds of survival. Not to mention, this plan only has a small chance of causing the planet to collapse all of its mass into an object the size of a blueberry. It would no more than, say, 40%. Well, seems like you've got this handled, so I'll start prepping the ship for the drive's installation. Good luck.
Little point of order.
These lunatics are firing at an incredibly unstable implosion drive capable of blueberrying us all. Calling it a little point does not describe the situation accurately.
Hunter, find us while I explain to him what a pun is. Ha! Just in time. Now let's get rid of these order pests.
Stand back.
Love it, Torg.
Thankfully, the implosion drive is intact. It still needs protection. Or else...
Planet goes fruit salad. I got this.
Don't let them take the implosion drive!
Or damage it.
on account of the blueberry factor. generator on the lower level is our goal. That's where you can zap the drive back into sync. Or, you know, implode us all.
Gotta say, it feels strange that you were the one who scouted out the place.
What? I'll have a bloodwing.
And the stealth of a clomping wildboar. Remember when you tried to steal a look at Rush's protein bar recipes and literally fell into the bottom?
No, I remember no such thing.
Overnight freak!
They really don't like us here, huh? Let's finish this and get back to HQ.
If y'all got this handled, I'll stay on comms while I go give the ship some love. Try not to die. Or ruin our best chance at getting off Kairos. In that order.
As if the pressure weren't enough already. I need to sit down. Guess we'll have to drain the reservoir to proceed. The generator should be okay. If not...
Think we've reached our quota of planetary implosion reminders? Thanks.
You know, I thought we'd have to launch a ship with the fear that it'd never get far enough away to contact anyone. But with an implosion drive, now we really have a chance.
Let's hold off on celebrating until this bad boy is charged up and back at HQ safe.
Oh, it's too late for that one. Hope is infectious. People can hardly focus around here. But you're right. We can't get ahead of ourselves. Not when the dream of getting off Kairos is so close.
Protected the people it subjugates as well as it protects its facilities. You can practically set off an alarm by sneezing in here.
Mind turning those things off? Hard to focus over here.
Quit snooping on the call if it's bothering you.
No can do. Sitting in silence is a one-way road to Sad Town.
The alarms triggered a generator shutdown. Obnoxious, but at least we know they have some safety protocols in place. A simple reset should do the trick.
Clearly working as intended.
You know the saying that when one thing goes wrong,
Others tend to follow.
Better than I'd like.
It's my fault. Without the water to cool the generator, it overheated. I should have caught that. I'm sure the Order has some replacement parts on hand. Mind playing mechanic, too?
So you're aware the launch will only be Conway and a few crew members. It's too much of a risk to send more now. As much as I wish I could join, I can't just leave everyone here to fend for themselves, you know? I know Conway understands, but something seems off. It's like their laughter no longer includes their eyes. Does that make sense? I don't know. Have they said anything to you?
Not directly, but if it were me, I'd try putting on a brave face too. Even if I were being eaten up inside.
I think I understand. Thank you.
Got the parts.
Wonderful. Just need to be slotted into the generator and we're back on track.
errors or alarms, although I can definitely still hear them. I'm sure that's not indicative of any
lasting hearing damage.
Your existence has been revoked!
It's like they heard me be optimistic for once.
You know, it might have made more sense to clear out the plant before bringing the implosion drive in here.
Yes. Perhaps I should have included Conway on this at the start after all.
I heard that and recorded it for posterity. Thanks, bud.
everything looks operational. We have a functioning implosion drive. We're in the clear.
Anomaly detected. You are trash. Trash protocol activated.
No. I think it's okay. Phew, my heart sure isn't, but at least it's still beating. Can you do the honors of retrieving the drive? I'd dive down there myself, but I have a thing against, emptying the contents of my stomach, surrounded by stuff that likely already resembles the contents of my stomach.
Oh, it smells like someone left out a stew for a year, and every ingredient in that stew was made out of an even older stew. You know, I'd always wondered what the inside of my coffin would smell like after a while. Now I know. Oh, come on.
Oh, it's like this place is trying to get us all blueberried.
And I think we're good. Still alive? No implosion? Time for some fresh air. Oh, yeah, that's the good stuff.
I knew my plan would work. I'll escort the implosion drive back to
HQ. It'll take quite some time for it to be fully installed and operational.
Rush will get in touch. No. The drive is okay, right?
I'm great, thanks for asking. Yeah, it's fine. Hopefully there's not another Thresher down there waiting for you.
Wait, that was just a joke, right?
Have fun!
Hey, before I forget, I just wanted to say thanks. This is a huge step toward our goal, and it only happened because of your help. Honestly, pinching myself that we actually got this far. Like Rhodes said, it'll take a while to install the drive. We gotta be extra careful with it, but I'll definitely be in touch. Stay safe out there. After all, come see us when you get the chance.
It's time for the launch. First showed up saying you wanted to take down Salt. I had my doubts. But you turned all those doubts to hope. Or more like you took the hope we had and proved it was worth holding on to all this time.
Those the Outbounders, so we'd always remember our dream. To leave Kairos. Since we've only got one ship.
This launch will just be Conway and a small crew. But I have total faith that they'll make contact out there and return with other ships to help us all achieve our dream. Every one of them will get a fresh batch of the best protein bars in the galaxy.
We're almost ready, Vault Hunter. Conway has my toolbox, though. You mind grabbing it from him? I'd really love to say hello, too.
Something was off with Conway earlier. I think they're nervous about the launch. Not that I blame them, of course.
You don't seem too scared. Are you holding it together?
Staying here and waiting for their return is easy. Conway has the hard job. They're the only one who can fly the ship. Not to mention the pressure of actually reaching someone out there. I just hope they're doing okay.
What if... No, it won't. It can't. It just... Oh, hey. Probably tired of waiting for his tools, huh? They're here.
Doesn't take a body language master to see something's wrong. What's up?
Something good is happening, but why do I feel... sick? It's like my body is fighting itself, even though everything we've wanted is finally here. How does that make sense?
Yeah, I've learned our brains don't really care about details like good or bad. Just try to breathe through it.
Thanks. Already feels a bit better just saying it out loud. Getting out of my head for a sec.
Hey, so these Rippers either want their implosion drive back or really don't want us to leave, because they're headed for the ship.
And what's better at getting you out of your head than Rippers? You can bring those tools back, right? I'll get the rest of the crew to the ship.
Rush, I'm on my way to deliver Rhodes' tools while Conway is gathering the rest of the crew.
You were fast. Is Conway doing okay?
Definitely better than they were.
Glad to hear it. And thanks. Feels like there's a whole lot going wrong, but we'll push through it. We always do.
If you have my tools, I could definitely use them.
Excellent. Give it here.
Great job. They'll handle the repairs, but we need you fighting again, because we got more Rippers incoming.
Oh, does this hurt your soul?
I don't know if we can protect the ship much longer. We might have to get going to attack. We can't do that without Conway here.
Last I saw, they were going to gather the rest of the crew. I'll find them. Conway! Come on, I'll get you to the ship! Your shadows are closing in!
Lightning doesn't strike twice!
Come on!
needed some.
Thanks for that. And for before. And all the other stuff. Wow. Wow. Do we ever owe you? I think I'm ready now. I hope this isn't goodbye forever. But if it is, make sure to keep Bug and Rush for me. Yeah?
You got it. Good luck out there, Conway. See you on the other side.
Did you see that? They're shooting rockets at the ship. Who taught them how to use those?
No pressure, but if they damage the ship and in turn the implosion drive, well, need I remind you of the extreme danger in doing so?
Nope, I think we're all pretty aware of what's at stake here.
Got it.
One down. We're all good over here. Get rid of the others. Got eyes on the last one. You can do this.
That's my aesthetic right there. That's my aim.
That was the last of them. We better move fast before we find out they have another stash somewhere. Ship's fully repaired and Conway and the others are on board. Not exactly the launch we had planned, but it is a launch.
We'll get him up in the air. That's all that matters. That's a hot way to go.
Come here! There you are! Get over here!
And exhale. Whew. Think we're clear. Come on back.
Let's get weird.
It's nice to have a bit of breathing room. But how about we launch now, before that changes again?
Almost surprised I haven't burst into tears yet.
But I think I got most of them out when Conway and I said our goodbyes. Never loved a friend half as much as I love them.
You know I love you all too. I'll see you again before you know it. surprises around HQ to make sure you don't forget me anytime soon. Ready when you are.
Mind doing the honors? I don't want to take my eyes off this for even a second.
Launching in 3, 2, 1.
And we are outbound!
Stay safe out there.
I made it! Ha! Don't shut the door! I made it!
It really happened. Can you believe it?
Honestly, the only thing I can't believe is that you didn't go with them.
I thought about it, but I'd be no help. Plus, who do all the things around here? Our whole society would fall apart.
Almost sounds like you're thinking of staying permanently.
The goal was always to leave. I fought hard to make sure everyone would have that chance, that freedom. But the whole reason I was on the ship that crashed here was because I was searching for somewhere to call home. After everything you've done, this place suddenly feels like it could be just that. Yeah, there's plenty of bad, but there's also been a lot of good. And I can make it even better. When Conway returns, I'll stay on Kairos and keep leading those who make the same choice. This is where I belong. Thanks to you, Vault Hunter.
Hey, I was just doing what I do best. But I'm damn glad it ended up helping you all, too.
I know you're not exactly someone who needs backup, but if you ever do, wherever that is, I hope you know I've always got you.
Hey, rookie! Fancy meeting you here! What boarding group are you? I'm in Premium Platinum Premier Priority Pro Plus. Gold!
There's no way that's real. Not that it matters. You missed your ride.
No! Wait, I'm not